Hello. Good evening. How are you today? It is Monday. It is the first Monday of February, the 5th of February, to be exact. It's time for some YouTube live stream. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. Good evening, Steve. Hope you've had a good day. Hello, Shelley. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hi, Phil. Good to see you. How are you today? I hope you've had a good day since last we spoke. How is everyone? Should I move these up here? Where's better? Where do we like? That is a bit sort of like dead space, but we'll move these up here for now. Not sure what's better. But yay, how is everyone? I hope you've had a good Monday, a good start to the week. Hello, Stefan. How are you? Hello, Dave. Dave, you're Bambi. You're Bambi. Dave, you're Bambi. Sorry. Oh, I didn't realize. Hello. Good to see you. It's good to put a name to a name, you know? It always feels nice. Hello. Always good to put a name to a name. But yay, how are we all? I hope you had a lovely January, and I hope you're having a good start to February. Very profile pic too. It's good. It looks good. It's very distinctive. I like it. It's helpful having the profile pics because it's not like Twitch where your usernames are all different colors, you know? Or at least not my end. I don't know whether you're seeing them all in different colors. So many aliases to remember. Yeah, I used to be terrible. At remembering the aliases. But over time, I mean, like, I don't want to jinx it, but it has become a lot easier. It's become like second nature, a bit. So that makes me very happy because my memory is terrible, and I would have been very sad if it had just stayed being something that I couldn't do. But I feel like my brain has adapted, and now I'm good with aliases. It's all good. I'm wearing the dice jumper. I felt like I had to, you know? I'm glad you noticed, Steve. I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, I used to call Phil Steve and Steve Phil like 4 times a stream. Like, it was bad. It was bad. But yes, I'm glad you've noticed. I'm glad you've noticed, Steve. Hello, Melissa. I've shrunk. I might just be slouching. Or the camera might have moved again. All the names are there, just not necessarily in the right order. Exactly. Yeah, Rob, I have noticed I am still occasionally calling Phil and Rob each other. Very occasionally, I've noticed. Oh, I thought I was Steve at one point. Oh dear. So bad, so bad. But yes, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But yay, how are we all? I have had a nice start to February. My January was a little slow to get started. I was like, I don't know. I was very lethargic, I would say, at the start of January. Would that be the word? I was not good at getting the things done. And things sort of picked up a little bit in the last week of January. I started to feel more like I was getting the hang of January. And now I'm very happy to say that February has started better and has started like how the final week of January was. So I'm reading a shoot phlegm hat enrages me. I'm required to read it, said my boss. I don't know what those words mean, Melissa, but yay. Oh, that enrages me, maybe? I assume you're not reading a hat. Yeah, January was tough to get into. I feel like, you know, January, yeah, I agree, Phil. It was. It was. And from what, I read on like social media and stuff, I feel like a lot of people had the same, like the seasonal depression, the New Year funk, It was a lot. It was a lot. But yes, it was a nice end to January and I've had a nice start to February. So I wish you all similarly nice times. Busy writing comments today. I saw Rob. You put some comments up. I have just replied. There we go. I was like repleted. That's not the word. Repleted is not right. Oh, I see, Melissa. I see. Oh, a pamphlet. Right. Ah, well, I hope it'll be very useful. Things will be better now. Your calendar's arrived. Yes. Today I got a K-pop seasons greetings thing, which is a K-pop thing where K-pop groups release it's like a box with various like stationery things and stuff, including like a calendar and a diary. So I have those things now. So I'm very happy. I got a Stacy one for anybody who is interested in the K-pop stuff. A lot of wisdom. Ah, lovely, Melissa, lovely. So many birthdays in January for you, Bambi. So soon after Christmas, mine included. But that one's, oh yeah. Well, happy late birthday for January. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like the birthdays I have to think about are pretty well spaced out. Yeah, belated happy birthday indeed. Birthday season. Oh, when's Lara's, Melissa? When's Lara's? We celebrate gaming character birthdays here a bit. When is Lara's? Not sure why it wasn't an Ive one, but okay, it still looked great. I nearly got the Ive one. So last year, if I'd got one, I would have got the Ive one because I really liked the concept. I mean, I'm not sure what the concept was, but it looked like it was like Georgian Jane Austen England style. So I liked it, but I didn't realize that I could get season's greetings very easily in this country. So I just didn't even try. But it turns out you can. So I could have got it last year, but oh well. But I could have got the Ive one, but I wasn't as big a fan of the concept this year, which was more like fairy based, whereas Stacey had arcade/gaming. So a gaming themed one, I had to. I'm sorry, Melissa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I have it written in my calendar, but, that's not helpful right now. 4 days before yours, uh-oh. Yes, I'm going to see Ive. I am. In London on their world tour. I am. Yes. I'm very excited. I finally stopped faffing about and I just bought the tickets. So I was like, should I go? Should I not go? Do you keep ticket stubs? I do. I do keep ticket stubs. I have a cork board. I don't know why it's very important to me that you know that the cork board is this shape, okay? It's not round. It's not round. It is rectangular, okay? It's important to me that you know that it's rectangular. Anyway, I put ticket stubs on it. I mean, I can't do that, Dave. Roses, February the 14th. Why? I don't know, Melissa. I don't know. It's just for some reason I decided that I needed to specify the shape. Happens nearly every day, to be honest. Oh. So yeah, so I do keep ticket stubs. I also started a little scrapbook last year. Or was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago? But I haven't kept that up very well. I have like the things to go in the scrapbook. I have a little folder where I put things that I want to go in the scrapbook. But it's the second part, which is actually filling the scrapbook with the things, which has turned out to be more problematic, shall we say. So, I've got that as a second option. Sounds good. I have a carrier bag stuffed with ticket stubs, programs, etc. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a few boxes of programs. And it is a few boxes. It's like 5 or 6. I used to, anytime I would go to anything from like childhood, I would get a program and it would go in the box. Nowadays, I don't get programs so much. I think it started a little before COVID. It gets a little more. It's theatre and stuff has got a little more expensive over time. And it's got easier to find the cast out online as well. So I have got programs less over the last 5 years. So I don't really get programs anymore. But very occasionally, if I get a program, it'll go in the box. I won't get invited. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa, but I was right about Valentine's Day, so that's good. I turned posh. Did I turn posh? Crikey. But yeah, I am a big fan, Dave/Bambi, of the hoarding of the ticket stubs and programs. Yep. It's nice to, look back. Nice to look back and see them. I have a special drawer. This isn't going where it seems. Filled with postcards and advertisements handed out at these gigs I went to when London was on the doorstep. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Dave. That sounds like my cup of tea. I did hear, Melissa. I had some theatre fun. I did. I went to see Mrs. Doubtfire in the West End. It was good. I did not know that there was a Mrs. Doubtfire musical. But, it turns out there was, and it was good. It was really good. So yes. Theatre trips. Back in the diary. After a few years of not going at all. Still have the pay and display tickets for a holiday in Bergen. Ooh, cool. Is it going in a scrapbook, Shelley, or is it more of a just, I wish to have this as a memento of the occasion? I feel like I'd do the same thing, you know? You got your Chinese food order, nice. That's lovely, Melissa, lovely. Box of things I can't get rid of. Ah, yep. I know, yep. Have we all got a box of things we can't get rid of? Yeah, I've got like little areas with just random things that are just, these have to remain with me forever. That sort of thing. Not a thing there, Melissa. I feel like that makes sense. Have a room of things I can't get rid of. Ah, that is also, yep, quite possible. Trying to think where my random stuff is now. I have oh, I know where it is. I have, it's like a box that you put under a bed. Like it's not very deep, but it's quite long. sometimes people put, you know, bedclothes and stuff in it, but it's where the random stuff goes, the stuff that I need, but that doesn't have a place, you know? So I've got a few old videos that I've kept. I've got one of those art mannequins that's like a, you know, a figure that you can move and pose for art. And I've got one that's also a hand. I've got two hands from shop mannequins. I've got like shuttlecocks and juggling balls. Thank you, captions. You did well. So there we go. Same about the room I'm in it now. You're in the room now, Dave. What is tonight? I'm not using a fidget toy right now. I'm not using one right now. Yeah, under the bed. It's under this sofa bed thing. It's just under there. Still have the badges of all the fandom conventions I visited. Oh, that's cool, Rob. That's cool. I used to collect badges for a bit. That's just reminded me that I used to collect badges. But I don't really anymore. I don't get why you put videos in there. Ah. Just because, you know, they're like old recorded videos that have things in that I wanted to keep that wouldn't go anywhere else. At some point, it would be good to put them on DVD, but that's been a good idea for many years and I haven't done it. You know, sometimes it's just difficult to do the things. Sometimes the things, they don't happen, you know? Sometimes the things, they don't happen. To the bed, this is stuff you put in your cabinet. But it's useful. It's a nice big, it's a empty space. It's a good space. You want to put other stuff in the cabinet, stuff you need to get to all the time. Like, I want to know that this stuff exists, but I don't need to get to it more than once or twice a year, you know? You transferred all your videos to DVDs. Nice, Rob. I meant to do that. I had a spreadsheet. I had everything. I had a video DVD combi recorder. I maybe did 40 or 50 transfers, if that. And then I just never did the rest. And then the video DVD combi thing broke. And it might be possible to fix it, but I have made no attempts to do so. Keep meaning to digitize family home videos. I had a deadline of last Christmas. Self-imposed ones never have much effect. Yeah. I feel like I maybe struggle with that too, Dave. Maybe. Where do you put half of your gloves? The half you didn't lose? I don't lose any gloves. A gift for the family. That sounds nice, Dave. That sounds nice. My chair is creaking a lot. I notice it in the YouTube streams because we don't have any background noise and I don't have a headset on. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I can hear it. You've lost a glove. You're furious about it. Oh no, Shelley. No. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yep, I need to get some WD-40 on it. I feel like it's in the house somewhere. I hope you find it, Shelley. I hope you find it. Thanks. I have nearly a whole year till next deadline. That's good, Dave. Plenty of time. No need to worry about it yet. The elements got to your VHS collection. I was storing them in the gardener's no room in the house at the time. I thought they would be safe. Yeah, I remember you saying that in a comments of a YouTube video once, Phil. And I still think about it. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, that's a good point Melissa makes, Shelley. Have you challenged anyone to a duel recently, because that might be what's happened. You don't hear anything but my voice. Okay. Thank you, microphone, for cutting out the weird noises. It's a good point. Yeah. I feel like I don't quite understand this microphone. I feel like I've set it up so it works, but sometimes it's louder than at other times, and it seems random. I have no idea, but it's fine. I'm very happy with it otherwise. And my new setup is nice. An old beta tape from school. Wow. I don't think I've seen a beta tape. That's cool. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Yes. I'm enjoying my new setup. Oh, I have lowered the chair a bit. Maybe that's why I look shorter. I did lower the chair a bit. I eventually just got sick of constantly hitting my leg against the drawer under here. So I've just lowered the chair, even though it's now slightly too low. I'm finding it okay. So we're going with that now. Maybe that's what's happened. I forgot about that. I should have moved the camera when I did. Oh well, it's been weeks. It's been a while. I feel like it was 3 weeks ago that I moved the chair down. It was commonly a US thing. Europeans had VHS. I need something to prove our superiority. Yeah, Kirby's having a nice time with Aloy and Pikachu. Stopping hitting your leg is a good plan, right? It was really annoying. I'm not entirely a fan of this drawer. It doesn't fit. It sticks out. But at least I don't keep hitting it anymore. Which is better. Who is that in front of Kirby? Oh, this is a crocheted Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, made by Shelley, who is currently here. Isn't it cool? Are you also closer to the microphone? I don't know, because I kind of just moved the microphone to me, so the microphone can be anywhere. Do you want to see where the microphone is normally when I'm not streaming, and you'll see why, like, I don't think I've moved closer. Thanks for including the answer. Home recording is homemade videos. Yay! Yay. My pride and joy. Crochet Aloy. So I normally have the microphone up here. In my day-to-day life when I'm using the computer. And then for streams, I just bring it back down here. Isn't it great? Do you want me to get it so you can see it closer? Saw Crochet Aloy in person before she was posted to Mouse, and she is amazing. She's really cool. She's really cool. I've gradually made a collection of, like, video game plushies here. With R2-D2. R2-D2 must be in a video game, right? I should do voice recording, start a career as a voice actress. Well, that would be lovely, Melissa. That would be lovely. That would be an amazing job, but we'll see. That would be cool. Cool. I'll just get her. I've really put pressure on myself for the next crochet. Oh no. Look that. Oh, here is Crochet Aloy. There is no pressure, Shelley. You have done plenty of crochet. You know, I am very happy with my crochet that I have from you. Look, isn't she awesome? Next Jennifer Hale. Wow. With my amazing voice and wonderful accent. Isn't she cool? Her hair's amazing. Loved making her. Look at the detail. Yeah. And she's got a bow. And she's got arrows in there. Yeah, she has individual arrows that come out. Isn't it so cool? Makes me regret choosing to be bad at crochet or this jealousy crate work. Isn't that so cool? My mum is going to teach me to crochet at some point, but I don't think I'm ever going to reach this level. Oh, and she's got the you know, the ear thing. It's been too long since I've played the games. Expression is perfect. Yeah. She's amazing. There you go. Thank you, Shelley. Focus. There we go. Thank you, Shelley. Oh, thank you, Melissa. The focus, the thing that goes on the ear. Focus mouse. I don't know what it's called. Just takes time. My first things were crazy bad. I'm really excited. I hope that one day I'll be able to do nice, fun crochet things. I'd like to make some clothes. One mission with Erin to do an accordion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. I never did them. Oh, thank you, Ub. Thank you, Dendy. Oh, you know what it's called. Right. Oh, you were doing a... Did you hear that? I think you should have heard that. You may have heard it twice. Did you get the badumch? Should stream some crochet and you can crochet along. That would be cool, Shelley. That would be cool. You heard it. Okay, good. Good. That would be cool. I'll let you know, Shelley, if I ever actually successfully learn how to do crochet. Was wondering what I'd said. It was Phil's focus mouse. You know what it's called. These things isn't me cool. Oh, it can teach me the basics. Yay! That's cool. Well, between you and my mum, hopefully I can actually make some progress. I tried to learn to knit for a while and I made like half a scarf, but then it just sort of petered out. I'm so impatient. I feel like if I can't do the thing quickly, I just like lose all interest. It's a real flaw. I'm telling you. My phone did a typo that ruined the joke a bit. Yeah, but we got there in the end, Phil. Find knitting a bit more dull. It's probably from starting to knit when I'm 35 or older. Okay, perfect. I have a lot of knitting needles. I feel like I showed them in a video once. This large box of knitting needles. You've tried a number of hobbies. I have. I'm just searching for the right one, you know? The one that sticks. Like, videos stuck. Gaming stuck. But yeah, can't like them all. Can sit in the bus, knit, and annoy everyone with stories about when I was young. Everyone loves that. Yep, you'll be popular. You'll be popular. Love collecting hobbies. I seem to collect them but don't do anything with them, you know? Yeah, video making and game streaming. Those have stuck. And like Dungeons and Dragons has stuck. What else? What other hobbies do I have that I have successfully maintained? Trying to think. I'll eventually own a pottery wheel and a kiln. Oh, that's cool, Shelley. That's cool. Don't know if it's common, but I start a lot of things that I don't follow through with. Me, I, I hope it's common, Dave, because I also do that. Crochet is one, also zines, but I have never lost my nerve when it comes to Cadbury's or lemonade. Have I stopped the cosplay? I have more or less stopped the cosplay, just because time. I feel like if I became utterly obsessed with a character and felt like it was within my wheelhouse to make the costume, I feel like I would make the costume. But yeah, I have lost momentum with cosplay a bit. One of that sounds really weird, Melissa. Melissa means through my very questionable gameplay choices in video games. Room in the garden for a pottery shed. Ooh. Oh, not shed. Studio. Studio. Your phrase. It's those. Yeah, not a shed, a studio. Oh, that would be cool, Shelley. A pottery studio. That's cool. What hobbies would I like to actually figure out and do? I'd like to figure out crochet, drawing. This is the year for drawing. Entertaining us a hobby too. Maybe, Rob, maybe. Pottery. A shed full of mad stuff. I love it already, Shelley. I love it already. When you become more famous, you can cosplay yourself. I'm already cosplaying myself, Phil. Every time I come on stream, I'm cosplaying as myself. The rest of the time, I'm wearing pajamas. Or like various, random t-shirts and stuff. Currently have a shed full of spiders. Oh yeah, this will be an improvement. Yeah, you can't do better than a nice shed without spiders. Mouse is super famous. We can go to a meetup cosplaying as Mouse. Oh crikey. Wow, what on earth would be involved in a Mouse cosplay? Or cosplay as you then? Oh dear, oh dear. Type that way too slow. You both had the same thought, you know? Where my studio creations, nice. Yeah, crocheted ears, crocheted ears. Yup. Some sort of jumper. Or a hoodie. And then you're laughing. Or raising horses. That'll be good, Melissa. That'll be good. Yeah, this year the hobby that I am attempting is drawing, which isn't, I feel like that's not beyond possibility because I have all the materials and I have like the ability to draw very specific things already. Carpal tunnel from all the ears. Drawing like like art. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you. And then since I've got those 3D model kits, let's try that as a hobby as well. Although as a hobby where I own 2 of them. Because although I am going to the garden centre where I got them before and I am going to look and see if there are any more in stock. The mouse we see isn't the same mouse off camera. The illusion is shattered. Yup. Well, it kind of is me, but, you know, it's just mainly pajamas. It's almost the same, Phil. Almost the same. Art. Yeah, art. Did I challenge you to? Yes, you did, Dave. You did. Should probably call that off. I haven't practiced since November. I thought we were going to both learn to draw this year, right? We'll buy 2 more. I can sense it. I will report back. Oh dear. Yep. Because it felt like, they were just out of stock of several of the things. It was that thing where, the sign was on the front, but the thing was not there. So I'm going to go back and see if there were more things there, basically. Because it was like a Sunday. So that was it. Yeah. So don't worry, Dave. You're not behind. No need to call it off. We've got an entire year to do this. A bulldozer, you do, Melissa, you do. You will get one that you nearly bought last time and then another one to keep it company. That's how I shop. Oh. I'm buying too much at the moment. After tomorrow, I'm not going to buy anything for a little bit. That I don't have to buy. Yup. I've been treating myself. But yes, I think you're right, Shelley. I may very well end up with one or two 3D model kits tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Content with my January drawings. That's cool, Rob. Treat yourself. It's great. Exactly. Buying is never the issue. Paying is. That's true. That's true. That's the main problem. Yep. But I was very good at the start of January, you see. That's the end of December, the start of January, I was very good. I was very frugal. So, it's okay. It's okay, Mouse. It's okay. But yay, that's cool, Rob. Yeah, I will one day hopefully be like you, be able to draw. Tomorrow is my favorite day of the week. I put everything off until tomorrow. Isn't that a song? But yeah, I'm actually going to the garden centre, not even for the 3D model kit. I'm going to get a houseplant because they had like scratch cards that everybody got because it's their anniversary. And the thing that I won with the scratch card was 25% off any houseplant. So I am going to buy any houseplant tomorrow. I don't know what houseplant exactly means, what counts under houseplant, and I don't know whether 25% off any houseplant means one houseplant or whether I can get more than one houseplant. I have not figured this out. But I will figure it out tomorrow. If I'm ever done for shoplifting, I want Melissa to be my defense counsel. Yep. The heavier the better, in my opinion. Yeah, it's one strategy. This includes Christmas trees. Should think more than one houseplant, right? Because it 25% off any houseplant. So you could read that as singular houseplant, any singular houseplant, or you could read that as any and all houseplants. All inclusive, yeah. But if I was writing that, I would have put 25% off all houseplants. I just feel like that's so much. I'm so confused by the wording of this bloomin' voucher. 25% off any houseplant. Not only over 10 quid or something. Yeah, it's not over 10 quid. It's just any houseplant. Houseplants equals indoor. So there's a few things in these garden centers that I like. They've got really nice cacti, they've got lovely air plants, and they've got bonsai. Monstera plants get big. Yeah, I did want a monstera at one point, Shelley, but I feel like it would die under my care. Houseplants equals indoor. So anything that is indoor plant. Love mine, but he's a big boy. Yeah. I love him. I'd love a Monstera, but I feel like that might not be something that's gonna work out. Gonna be a lot of angry customers with 2 houseplants in their trolley. Exactly, Stefan. Exactly. There isn't small print. Yeah, because it's like a scratch card thing, it's just like a standard one. And I guess it could be one of 10 things or something that was there. So there's no like specific small print. It just says when it expires and stuff. A houseplant is a plant indoors. Cool monstera for a reason. Yucca is hardy. Nice. Could exclude anything for outdoor garden. But what if it's something that could be indoors or outside, but that's in? It's fine. I'm overthinking this. I'm sure it'll be really clear tomorrow. I feel like I've been overthinking this voucher for like a week, trying to figure out what 25% off any houseplant means. They have a houseplant section. Maybe that'll be okay. But then the cacti and the air plants are in their own section, so that's what's worrying me. Fill up your trolley with plants and stand your ground at the checkout. Yeah, just be like, I'm sorry, your wording was a little iffy. I would like to complain. They are indoors, I think it counts. Okay, cool. Okay. It'll be fine. If in my next stream there was just like 20 plants just behind me, where your mouse is for added gravitas. Gravitas? Is it pronounced gravitas? I suddenly lost all confidence in the word gravitas. I find your ambiguity offensive, yes. I will come into the shop saying that, Dave. I nailed it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Suddenly, halfway through saying the word, I was suddenly like, oh no, is that right? If any is plastic, I will scream so loud you will hear me. No, I don't think I'll get plastic plants. I have one plastic plant. Got it in one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you just think too much about a word and it's just like this, no longer, I can no longer figure this word out at all. Okay, so yeah, that's tomorrow's excitement. I'm going back to the garden centre, the faraway garden centre. You didn't show enough gravity. Exactly, Phil. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. I feel like I'm fidgeting more. This is making so much noise. I need the WD-40 out. Melissa's right. Don't get a cactus, get regular plants. But I know that I can keep a cactus alive, you see. I once had a cactus for years. It got flowers. It was pretty. Buy one of those soil humidity testers. Ooh, that sounds fun. Had a quiet but quick meltdown when saying apropos out loud for the first time. Haven't dared say it since. Apropos. Yeah, you get those words, don't you, Dave? Where you see them and you feel like you get them, and then you have to say them out loud. Yep. Yeah, cactus so pretty when they flower, indeed. Yeah, I have my best experiences with cacti. And it could be like a good bonsai time because it's hard to justify getting a bonsai because they're, expensive. But they're cheaper with a voucher. Exactly. Cacti keep themselves alive. Exactly. Oh, I see. A soil humidity tester shows you if you water too much or not enough. Otherwise, you cannot kill plants. Ah, a soil humidity tester. Oh, well, there you go. That's what I need. It's a shame that my voucher isn't 25% off any soil humidity tester. Yeah, exactly. I love trees. I love little trees that I can keep in my house. Yeah, bonsai are good. You use your finger, Melissa. Shelley, that's good. Oh no. Oh no. I have a palm that's 2.5 meters tall minus 30 centimeters. Oh, that's cool. My money tree is now really big. It's like almost at desk height. But it is at desk height because it is now my mum's money tree. That's cool, Melissa. Doesn't help with a mum from Middlesbrough saying is it Clementine? Is it Clementine? At school is traumatic. Ah, I see, Dave. Yep. They're really cool. They've got like twisty trunks. I'm very proud of the money tree. And the other two are doing well as well. The other little bonsai that I had and the other one that I can't remember the name of. Oh, the Clusia. Give up with Clementine. Yeah, I suddenly can't think of how you say Clementine. Is it Clementine? Is it Clementine? I mean, captions is happy with either pronunciation. Must resist telling my money tree story again. How do you I pronounce scone. I pronounce it scone. That's, you use the finger too, Rob. See it both ways, one after the other. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I feel like that's the way to do it. If you get to a word and you're not sure how to pronounce it, just say it in a list all the possible ways, and then people can't laugh at you. No, I can't say inventory. No, I say inventory, but it's inventory. But I have always said inventory, and I just cannot. I cannot bring my inventory. Inventory. I always say inventory. It's there. Now it's gone. Oh, the wrong button, but I mean, the right vibe. There you go. We got a badumch. We got a badumch. Nothing gets it. Yeah. But because of the word invent, it's why my brain is like inventory. Oh, it's Clementine, is it? I accept my groan. The button for the badumch is like 3 times the size of the buttons for the groan and the cheer, you know. And yet I always somehow manage to hit the groan. Oh, my Stream Deck is fixed, by the way. It wasn't working very well this morning. I did a firmware update and it's fine again now. It did like an update yesterday, and then it went a bit weird. But now I've done a firmware update as well. It's fine now. I say inventory. Inventory. You're buying 4 bonsai trees, 2 for each room. Oh, dear. I thought it was Clementine. Then that Jamie Oliver said Clementine. In the song, it's Clementine, isn't it? I was taught Clementine, which didn't work. I have a slight northern accent, which people down south thought was a broad A up kind of thing. Inventory, like lorry. Oh, inventory. Oh, crikey. Inventory. Oh, God. Now, I can't say it a third way. I'll just go back to inventory and everybody can roll their eyes at me whenever I say it, which is so often now that I stream myself playing video games several times a week. We're all wrong. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my darling Clementine. Inventory. Yeah, that seems good. Or inventory. Inventory. How is the ven done? Oh, God. Inventory. Inventory. Caption seems to understand. Inventory. Inventory. Oh, like infantry. Inventory. 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 Okay, so I feel like we're all pronouncing. Okay, I feel slightly better now about. I feel slightly better now. Oh, okay, you were wrong. Okay. I think I'm going to say that. I feel like maybe, despite it being quite a small word, it looks like we're all saying it in very different ways. I'm so confused. All I want to do is to get my brain back to saying it how I say it, even though it's wrong, you know? The next time I have to say inventory on stream, it's just going to take me like 10 minutes. Aluminium, that one's okay, Melissa. I can do that one. Aluminium. We need a song with inventory in its lyrics, and then we'll all be fine. Is there a song that has inventory in its lyrics? I mean, I'm not holding out much hope, but there must be. Even a poem, something where inventory has to rhyme with something. Just gonna stare into the middle and just in panic for a while. Oh god, yeah, we're all having a bit of a existential crisis right now because it turns out we're all saying inventory different. Potato. Potato. So funny. So funny. Inventory. Is my passport going to be revoked? Who am I? Yep. Who am I? Who are any of us? I mean, I have learned there are apparently many ways to say inventory. Inventory. You're Dave. Ah, okay. So you're Shelley then. Okay, cool. Be right back. I'm going to read Robin's Learn to Read books. Oh, so good. Inventory rhymes with lorry. Inventory. That doesn't make it. How? Inventory. That doesn't. That can't be right. Inventory. Tory. Inventory. No, not Tory. Tory. Lorry. I feel like I should stop saying inventory now. Oh, underground, overground, wombling free. The wombles are taking their inventory. My dictionary says inventory. 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 Do not question the Webster dogs. Yeah, good job, Phil. Good job. My dad says lorry for lorry. Okay. No, they're not in a different area. Okay. Maybe that's where everything's going wrong. We've got different pronunciations of lorry going on too. Quarry, lorry, inventory. Quarry, lorry, inventory. But story is different. Story inventory. Story is different to lorry. See, I pronounce inventory to rhyme with story, more or less. Yeah, the Wombles are never wrong. Matt's from Stafford and his mum is proper Cornish. It's a wild ride having a conversation with him. Brain hates the Tories who mispronounce inventory on purpose. That could be it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. I think we're at that stage of the stream. I don't know what's going on anymore. After the stream, I'm just gonna go and sit in a quiet room for a while and stare into space until I regain the ability to pronounce words, even if I'm pronouncing them wrong. Dearie me. Well, we have learnt things in this stream, and we have also, I think, regressed slightly. I need to buy 3 things to make up for this. You know, Shelley, you may be right. You may be right. You're right. Yep. Memento mori, it's inventory. I need to recover from this stream too. Yep. Apologies, everyone who has to, you know, recover from this stream. I'm sorry about all of the crises of the existential variety and the confidence variety that we have come across today. I can enable anyone. It's a skill. It's a good skill, Melissa. Why do I keep saying Melissa? And why do I keep saying Melissa when I mean Shelley and Shelley when I mean Melissa? It's because earlier on in this stream, I was like, you know, I'm so much better at the usernames now. I don't get people mixed up ever. My brain has just gone like challenge accepted. Yep. Thank you for the enabling, Shelley. I will report back tomorrow. Yep. I like this one. I need to patent that. Could talk about food. We could. Yeah, normal Monday. Exactly. Everybody has their existential crises on Monday. Can shapeshift. It's a skill. It's my radiance. It's what it is. That's what it is. It's the jinxing. Dave is Bambi. There we go. So I can remember multiple different names for the same person and remember who they are. But actual separate people, apparently I still have an issue with. Actual separate people who I have been talking to for many years. On Twitch, it happens occasionally because you both have pink usernames. But I don't know why it's happening tonight. It's just the jinx. It's the jinx. It's what I've done. Mum always called me my sister's names before getting mine right. It's hard, you know, it's hard. Brains. They've got a lot to deal with, you know? The main thing is that we can communicate, you know? We're doing well. We're doing well. But yay, that was a really fun stream. I have no idea what we talked about. All that I can remember is inventory and being enabled to buy plants. But I think other things happened as well. So thank you for joining me for all of those. All of those things. Whatever they were. Hobbies. We talked about hobbies. Yeah, somehow we communicate and it's fun, indeed. Ticket stubs. Yes, ticket stubs and collections. There we go. It all comes flooding back. Oh dear, dearie me. Yeah, have a great evening, everyone. Enjoy your February. I'll be back here on YouTube, hopefully at the weekend with another video. I probably did, Melissa. I don't doubt. I don't doubt. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Take care, Shelley. Bye, Rob. Good to see you. Memento Mori. It's inventory. Cool. Good to see you, Melissa. Ticket, not ticket. Stefan, cheers to you too. Have a good one. Yay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, for keeping me company. My next YouTube live stream will be hopefully the first Monday in March. And I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow at this time. Well, at 7 p.m. But yeah, take care, everyone. It was great to see you and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm doing that thing where I can't remember how to end streams. Okay, we're going to do this. It's going to be great. Okay. Take care, everyone. I will see you very soon. Thank you for joining. Bye.